Greetings, my name is Ned Curran. My name is Alexander James Lamb, and today we'll be baking a cake. Chocolate raspberry cake. Gimme nugs. These are our ingredients. Vegetable oil, vanilla, baking powder, sour cream, baking soda, 2 eggs, buttermilk, cocoa, salt, and flour. But AJ, these ingredients aren't measured. Well, I can fix that. Bazinga! Ooh, that's how you do it. So now it's time to make a chocolate raspberry cake. So now we're going to put all our ingredients into this bowl. Baking soda, baking powder, sugar, flour, and for our next thing, cocoa powder, my personal favorite. Now it's time to whisk it all together. Fun fact, cocoa beans were originally used by the Mayans and the Aztecs to make a spiced drink. When Europe came, it took the cocoa beans and added sugar. That's when we got the chocolate we know today. We will now be mixing the wet ingredients in this bowl. Buttermilk, vegetable oil, vanilla extract, sour cream, you have to scrape it to get the full amount of the bowl, otherwise you won't get what you measured. Correct. Well, you won't get what you measure if you don't scrape it. And here we have eggs. 2 eggs exactly. That's important to know because, measuring. And now we mix. We will now be adding the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. But first, a little fun fact. Raspberries have been found used in desserts since the Middle Ages by King Henry's people due to their sweetness and tartness. Just a pinch more. Hot water. Now we're going to coat our chocolate chips in flour. Wait, little birdie us to tell us a little fun fact. Wow, okay. So fun fact. The reason why this recipe was so popular was because of sophisticated baking techniques and easy availability for ingredients. Now we will coat our chocolate chips in flour so they don't stick. Wait, Ned, what time is it today? It's Friday. Friday, more like Friday, yay! Now you'll add the floured chocolate chips to the puree of the wet and dry ingredients. So you want to more put it on the top, and so then you can fold it over into it. Now we're going to pour them into like 3 9-inch pans. Now that we have these pans, 3 9-inch pans altogether. Yes, these pans are definitely 9 inches. Now we are going to put these pans in the oven at 350 degrees preheated. So these cakes are probably going to taste really good. Ow. Ah, my eyes. Oh, it's too hot. Disclaimer, no AJ was actually burnt during this. It's just a simple joke that you'll learn at the end during the joke. Da-na-na-na, 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 da-na-na-na. Okay, thanks, Mom.
Okay, so basically our video got deleted by a error with TikTok. So we had the buttercream, the chocolate buttercream has been done, and the raspberry filling. So, but the raspberry filling was on video, thankfully. But also our ganache was not. Unfortunately, couldn't be recovered.
Our ganache was finely chopped baker's chocolate with then simmering hot, heavy whipping cream poured on top and stirred slowly with a metal spoon until melted.
And for the chocolate buttercream, we're so it starts off as a coat on top, just like this, and then we're gonna put a boundary around it, which will be filled with the raspberry filling. So it will be like this, which we had to deconstruct our cake because we found out that. So this is actually our second time.
Yeah.
Doing this.
Basically, we had the cake like all layered up, but then we realized, oh shoot, our video got deleted by this technical error on TikTok. So we decided, what if we should pull off the top layer, scoop the stuff off, and just gave you guys another demonstration of how we did it. This was also done on the first layer, by the way.
Yes, because we didn't just want to, leave it and be like, oh, so it got deleted. No, we wanted to show that
we don't complain about our problems, we solve them.
Absolutely. Miss Furlong, I know you're out there. It was an error with TikTok. I hope you remember that. And everything is gone. We're improvising. This is the best we can do. So now we are putting raspberry filling
in the boundary.
And the boundary is going to stop it from leaving.
Yeah.
So we're going to spread this around and hope it doesn't go out. Actually, I know it won't go out because we did this textbook format and it's a perfect cake.
Yeah. Essentially, I believe everybody will love it, but if it does not tickle your fancy, as I'm taking from Lily's video,
All right.
I believe that, you'll still enjoy the flavors and its uniqueness.
So now, we will be putting the top layer on our cake. We had a joke that we implemented. I think you should just say it now.
Now that's what I call a triple layered cake.
So, we actually had a joke before that when we had a double layered cake.
Yeah, and I said that, that's why I call it double layered cake. But the joke is that it's actually triple layered cake, but I was pretending not to know.
Yeah, that will be in the joke glossary at the end also.